Welcome back on the AM show. We tell you about the United Nations Development Program and, of course, the Innovate for Clean Agricultural Technologies. That is InfoCAT. And we're hosting in the studio to expand on that, give us all the nitty-gritty. Dr. Ferdinand Tonye, he is a research fellow with the United Nations University and the UNRA. Doc, thank you for joining the conversation.
Thank you for having me.
So this is rather, you say innovate for clean agricultural technologies. It's innovative and there's a whole lot to it. I know there are different angles to the conversation, including sustainable energy, innovation in agriculture, among others. But let's take them apart, starting with why this initiative in the first place.
Okay, good morning to all who are watching. And greetings from the United Nations University Institute for Natural Resources in Africa. We've headquarters based in Accra, University of Ghana campus. So this initiative is an initiative that is within one of our core mandate, looking at managing natural resources in Africa, doing research, and then providing policy direction to, or suggesting policy to policymakers to be able to change some things that could help the continent. So Innovate for Clean Agricultural Technologies is an initiative that have identified some gap when it comes to innovation in Africa. A lot of young people have very great ideas, but they are not able to have funds to be able to implement those ideas. So from our previous research, we realized that there is funds limiting a lot of innovation in Africa. And then we've also realized that agriculture is mostly more of whole and tool, cutlass kind of sector.
So it's not mechanized?
Yeah, it's not.
Still using basic tools?
Basic tools. And for us to be able to come out of that and empower the agriculture sector, there must be a mechanization. And then we can't say we want to start from just at the high top. We need to start from the smallest ever machines that you can think of. So this initiative is looking at providing funding for innovators, young innovators. And our focus is also on the young women innovators, to empower them with funds so that they can be able to develop a technology or an idea they have and be able to pilot it in communities, in agricultural communities, and then to help women to be able to maximize their production and then improve the economic livelihood. So,
and now that you're talking about women, at least as far as the smallholder farmers are concerned, they form the majority.
Sure.
Smallholder farmers, a little here, a little cassava, a little maize, plantain, 80%. And of that number, the majority are women.
Yes.
Is that why you're targeting women in this?
Very, very much. And then we've also, from our previous research, we've also identified that women, when it comes to this green technology space, few women are found there. A lot of businesses are owned by men, and but they are huge when it comes to the agriculture sector. So as we talk about energy transition or green revolution, we cannot leave the women behind. We need to empower them. So that is why this initiative is looking at young people, young innovators, but with more focus on women. It doesn't mean that men cannot benefit from this program, but we'll be giving privilege to women to come up with their innovation to solve problems that a lot of women find in the various agricultural value chains.
So interesting dynamics. We've spoken about women in agriculture. And what other findings did you come up with that maybe you'd like to share with us before we move on?
Great. So one of the findings we've also come across is a lot of young innovators have ideas, not specifically maybe gone through the normal education system, gone to university, done engineering or whatever, but they have very nice ideas in their small corner. So they need that mentorship. They need to be helped to fine-tune the ideas. So with this program, when an innovator is shortlisted for his nice ideas, he wants to develop a technology, what we do is that we partner you, or you form a team with an expert from the universities and the research institutions, okay. And they will help.
Universities where? In Ghana? In that country?
In Ghana. in that country. The project is being done in 3 countries. We are doing it in Senegal, and we are also doing it in Cote d'Ivoire and in Ghana.
Right.
So in these countries, we will be paired with experts who will help you fine-tune your technology. You'll be taken through a lot of training, and then after that, the expert will be part of your group to be given a challenge from the farmers, the women farmers. This is the challenge. We harvest granite, and we spend a lot of hours to pluck the pods, when you could use a machine in just 30 minutes to do that. But they spend many days. So we present you with the challenge, and when you sit with the women and then come out with a technology that will be able to solve that. But that technology must be green. What I mean by green, it must be powered by renewable energy source.
Okay.
And a technology that will not depend on, in quote, dirty fuels like diesel, petrol. No, we are looking at going into the green revolution, looking at a technology that will be a standalone technology that you don't wait, you don't receive bills from ECG or any power selling company.
Okay, so mechanization to do more. So you're targeting sustainable agriculture through mechanization. You're also looking at sustainable energy.
Yes.
How are you going about that?
All right. So currently we've engaged a lot of stakeholders. We've engaged entrepreneurs, policymakers. We have a partnership with the Ministry of Agric. They are women. They have a division called Women in Agric.
Yeah.
So they are on board. And then we're currently going to roll out a call for innovation, which will be up by next week. All innovators, all interested parties should be looking out for that. And the call will come out, and then we'll shortlist. We do a vetting, we'll go through a vetting process. We shortlist some number of innovators, take them through another training for them to go back, come and then present their technologies again. When you are shortlisted, we are doing 10 for Ghana.
That is after the fine-tuning?
No, they just, they need to get the understanding of what we are looking for, these innovations we are looking at. So after you have been shortlisted, you are taken through some 2 days training.
Okay.
And then you come and pitch. So the few shortlisted, about 20, 30, they come and pitch because we are picking only 10 for Ghana. So you pitch, and when you are lucky and your technology comes up, 10 of them will be funded. You can have some funding for up to $7,400 to pilot the technology, design and pilot it. And then those 10 who get the opportunity to receive that money each would pilot it, and we do research, technical appraisal of the technology. Is it working? Are people liking the technology? If there's something you need to fine-tune, we support you to go and fine-tune it. And the best technology in each country will be given some seed money to expand his business, to be able to expand business and do great business and employ more people and then provide service to the agriculture sector. So that final person is receiving some money close to $37,000 US.
Oh, I see.
That's a good money.
So that means the ultimate beneficiary would have got 7,400 initially for the piloting and all of that.
That's right.
And then an extra 37,000 plus.
When you win the best in each country.
Yeah, I see. Right before you go, just very briefly. So what else must someone like this know? How do people get involved? Very quickly, and then we can wrap.
Great. So as I mentioned, you can be checking for the adverts on the www.justice.africa.
www.justice.
Justice spelled JUSTIS.
Okay, Justice.
Yes.
JUSTIS.
Africa.
Africa.
Yes,
okay.
you can. The call will be, it's even up there, but the main form will be out by next week. And then you can also look for UNU-INRA.
Okay.
United Nations University Institute for Natural Resource in Africa. On various social media platforms. Facebook, you can look for us on even on our website, and this course will be out there for you to try. So all innovators who have great ideas, this is a big opportunity for you to fine-tune and pilot your ideas and win a good money to expand your business.
Thank you, Doc, for coming through and for these opportunities for young people, for women, and for those in agriculture. And that has been my conversation with Dr. Ferdinand Tonye. He's a research fellow at the United Nations University. And we'll be capping off the conversation, everything we've been doing today shortly on the AM show. We're bringing you our photo of the day. You want to stay for that as we wrap.